What's going on, you guys? It's me, Kate Winchester here. This is my 5th video attempt, so if I'm not into it, I'm sorry. It is Wednesday, and I should be doing a makeup tutorial, but somebody already liked me in the makeup. Love ya. And, yeah. So I'm just gonna share my paranormal experiences I've had once from when I was younger, so please let me know if you want to hear that in the comments below. Like, it's very easy. You can just, yeah. Click it, and leave me a comment. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, I don't know what happened. Anyway, so when I was moving from my old haunted apartment that I might be able to share if you guys want me to, I lived in another house, and I didn't have any experiences in that one, but I do have bad memories from there. I'm not gonna share that until I feel more comfortable with you guys. I can barely keep looking at a camera without looking at something else in the room. So, let alone share something that happened to me when I was 14. So, anyway, when I moved to my grandparents' house with my dad, I had a ghost. This ghost was very sassy. Very, very, very sassy, very territorial. He didn't do anything at first. I just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it didn't even feel like I had a spirit in there. So, I mean, maybe he just kind of happened. Maybe he's always been there and I haven't noticed. But he was very, very, very clear on making me know that he was there. Like, I would leave my light off, and then I would come back and my light would be on again, and then, or I would just leave my light off and I would come back in and it would be off. What? I said if I leave it on, I'd come back, the light would be off. So I would turn it on again. Oh, come on, Amberlee, grow up. I would turn it on. I'm sorry, I'm 16. I'm physically 16, but up here I'm 12. I'm sorry about that. Oh. Anyway. The 12-year-old in me came out. I'm sorry. Anyway, so my lighting just changed. I don't know if I like it. Oh yes, because now it's more spooky. Ew, you can see all my flaws. Never mind. Anyway, so that would happen, and then I remember talking to my friend Anna, and she's like, well, I had another friend. She was my best friend at the time, and then she turned out to be a meanie, and we don't like meanies. So, yeah. Anyway, so her name, let's call her Anna. So, Anna, for the sake of this video, we're going to call her Anna. Anna and I were talking, and I'm just like, man, I don't know. I mean, I want to say it's a ghost, but I also want to say that I'm safe. And she said, well, maybe just in case, you should do an EVP session, because I think you have a ghost. And obviously, Anna would think that. She was very into the dark part of this world. She was very spiritual. She was spiritual, but she wouldn't take it seriously. And that's one of the things that make me so mad about some spiritual people. Is it's like they know that you shouldn't make fun of it, but they still do. She probably didn't know, though. I mean, we were freshmen in high school. Come on. And I'm a sophomore now. I was so young back then. Anyway, I'm a sophomore now. I was young back then. I didn't know. Anyway, so, yeah, we were young, we were stupid, so we just thought, why don't we just do an EVP session? I'm sure that nothing will happen, right? This ghost, I swear to God, was really, really sassy, and I love him, and I kind of miss him because of that. This would literally be me as a ghost. I call him Mr. Sass for this reason. So, Mr. Sass would not give out his name, okay? So Anna said that we should download an EVP app on the phone, because an EVP, like an actual voice recorder, is like a gajillion. It's like almost, okay, it's as many subscribers as PewDiePie has, a gajillion. So it's like $50 gajillion, and nobody has that much money. So we were just like, okay, we're not gonna do that. So I was like, maybe I should just download something on my phone. And she's like, great idea, Amberlee, why didn't you think of that at first? And I was like, oh, eat me, because that's the conversations that we used to have. So I was like, okay, fine. So I downloaded it, and then the rules said that you had to leave it on either your bed or a table, and then you had to sit down on either the floor or your bed or a chair or whatever, and you have to sit in the room and you have to ask these questions. I am a huge wimp, so this is what I did. Okay, don't make me laugh. This is what I did. Is there a presence in this room? I am not the next Winchester, because I was just like, I would have refused to go in there. Never stepped foot in there as I was asking these questions, because it left a little disclaimer. It said, dear user, you are using this app to summon a spirit so that you can hear what the spirit says. Let it be known that the spirit is there. It's there. So play if you dare. And then it left. That was literally the disclaimer. So I was just like, oh no. So I would refuse to go in there. I was just like, okay, like, I'll take questions, but, so I just remember asking, like, from the doorway of my room, and, like, the little wuss I was, like, the little wuss I am, didn't go in there at all. I was just like, what's your name? How did you die? You know, like, typical questions like that. What's your age? And then, of course, I was like, what kind of underwear am I wearing right now? Because I was a young freshman. I was young and stupid. Yeah. Anyway, so after that was done, Anna and I had a sleepover, and Anna and I were listening to this recording. She's dying, okay? Because and then soon afterwards, when I realized how funny it was, I started dying. At first I was terrified, but I was just like, what's your name? And he was like, why do you care? I'm sorry, you should never laugh at this, but if it's something as sassy as that, then you can laugh. But, it's kind of, you kind of can't help it. You're not supposed to laugh at things like that, but if it's something like that, you can't help it. But I was just like, how old are you? None of your business. Like, okay. We just, you know, you can't hear it when, with the way the app worked was like, you couldn't hear what it was saying. All you could see was like the little static, like meaning that the spirit was talking, and then you can go and play back, and then you can hear what you said, and then you can hear the spirit answer those questions. I didn't want to listen to it until Anna came over, because I was scared too, because I was a wuss. So, Anna's dying, okay, she's literally on my floor, rolling. And I'm like, Anna, shut up, you're not supposed to laugh. She's like, I know. And it was just, and then I said, how did you die? And it was like, and he was like, he said, F off. He didn't actually say F, but. And then I said, what kind of underwear am I wearing right now? And he said, ew, I don't want to know. I was dead. I was on the floor, dead. Literally just like tears coming out. It looked like, it sounded like, me as a ghost. That's why it was so funny, because I would totally say that. Oh my god. You would know if I died and became a spirit and then haunted you, you would know that your house is haunted because I would leave all of your lights on at night. At night, when you turn the lights off, I would go, "Woo!" Turn it back on. You turn it off. Stop it! Turn it back on. Like, ew, stop it, no. Leave it on, please. There are other ghosts and it scares me. Like, there are other ghosts. And it scares me. And I would be eating all your food. All your Chef Boyardee that you left for your 10-year-old children, I would be putting it up to my ghost little storage and eating it. So you would know that's when you would know that you need a priest. Get out. Fine. Your Chef Boyardee is terrible anyway. You get the generic brand. Get out. Fine. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Anyway, I gotta hurry this up before it gets too long. So after we listened to that, things got worse from there because we were laughing at him, and obviously he would get mad. Sorry, Sass. You take away the S and it becomes... No, I'm sorry. Something's wrong with me. Okay, so anyway, Sass kept following me, and like I would just like be walking and I would like hear the floorboards like creaking. Oh my god, I got chills. I would just like feel like a shiver down my spine, and hold on. For some reason I'm like feeling an anxiety attack, but I don't actually feel nervous right now. That's what's scaring me. So I gotta hurry this up. I really gotta hurry this up. So I would hear like the floorboards creaking as if something was following me. I would turn around and then it would stop. I would keep walking and then it would be fine. It wouldn't follow me anymore. I woke up one day and then I was taking a shower and my leg just started like stinging. Like literally like stinging. It felt horrible. It felt like when you never mind. But it basically, when you have a cut, like you get like if you fall and hurt yourself and then you scrape your arms up pretty good and you take a shower and it burns, it literally felt like that. But it felt like it was fresh. And I looked down on my leg and there were 3 scratch marks. There were 3 scratches. I didn't wake up with it. I didn't go to sleep yesterday. I didn't fall and cut myself yesterday. Like it was fresh. It looked like it just happened. Needless to say, I finished up my shower early and I walked into the room. I was like, this is a Christian home. You need to get out. You are not welcome here. This is my room. I do not want you in here anymore. Your EVP was funny, but I don't want you in here anymore. I'm sorry. You gotta go. You are not Auntie. You are not Demon Dean Winchester. You need to go. And I was like, you won't even tell me your name. You need to leave. Okay? No. So he left. And then like a month after that, I felt like he was back somehow. Like I kept feeling like I was being stared at, or I don't know. It felt like he kept coming up from the dead to harass me. So anyway, yeah, sweet dreams. I gotta go. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next hunt. Stay body positive. Kate Winchester out. Hasta la bye-bye. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. I should do that more often. Stop.